Alright, y'all, I am very hungry, so I'm gonna go ahead and get something to eat. I just got back from dance class, and I'm very, very tired. I've been dancing now for about 2 hours. We're doing a musical, so I'm very excited. I'm not sure if I'm able to record because I think they might have strict rules. If not, I would definitely show y'all some. I was in the Wizard of Oz, so that was pretty cool. It is storming outside as well. So we had to stop play rehearsal like really quick because it started lightning outside and we did not want anybody to get struck. Hey y'all, it's me, Ari Bill, and welcome to my YouTube channel. And if you are new, please subscribe and don't forget you're awesome as always. And also I had to take vocal lessons so I can learn how to sing and dance at the same time. So I'm pretty wore out, like just tired, so. And I was kind of upset because I couldn't post my Christmas play because it had music in it and I wasn't sure if it was copyrighted or not, and I don't want to get copyrighted. Okay, I think my pizza's ready. So how's everyone? What did y'all do today? Here when it gets too hot. Oh yeah, I don't know if y'all can tell, but I'm cutting up pizza because I'm very, very hungry. I haven't been able to eat all day. So and as y'all can probably guess, I'm playing the Munchkin in the Wizard of Oz. So, and I got a singing part as well. The reason why we have to stop while it's raining because like sometimes the school can get very flooded. But yeah, the school can get very flooded, and we had to leave school early again. So I'm kind of hoping it gets better. Probably get better by Sunday. I'm not going to rehearsal Saturday because Saturday is my birthday. So finally I'm done with cutting pizza. Probably eat Oreo ice cream afterwards. I do not know. Shout out to the 4 people. How are y'all? Happy New Year's. Oh, I just found out that I am monetized. I don't have a super chat yet, so I'm really excited about that. I have no idea how that's going to work. But apparently I was playing, so I'm excited. Because I have been doing YouTube for a very long time. I didn't even know you could get monetized until just now. Let me go get my drink. I think we're probably going to make tacos again. I'm not sure. Dear Lord, thank you for this food. Amen. So, my pastor the other day was asking me, why do you pray with your eyes open? Long story short, my family, when they pray, they like to pray. So that is why. I love it when it steams up. Probably gonna have to wait a few minutes. So there's a new video coming out. I am trying Mexican candy because I know I've been promising y'all for years, and I'm so sorry I haven't been able to get to it. I've been nervous because last time I tried spicy stuff, I did not adjust to it very well. So, and it's been years since I had spicy candy. But yeah, I tried that. So there's gonna be a new video out probably the day after my birthday or tomorrow, hopefully, if I can get it downloaded. We've been having a hard time downloading it because of the storm. So, hey, Live Production, how are you? We had a party on New Year's, but we had to stop it because we had a shooting, of course. What is new? Other than that, it was a pretty good New Year's. I hope I did not say Thanksgiving. South Carolina. You? That's cool. I've never been to Kansas City before. I really want to. We were planning on going to the museum for my birthday, but it's going to be rain out, so. Hi, how are you, Brenda Davis? I hope I said that right. Or Brendan. Oh, what did y'all do for New Year's? I'm like so bad with names. We had a party. But they kept playing music. So I wasn't able to record anything. I mean, I could do a silent video and then do that. But we did bonfires. We had snacks and pizza. Then we had to cut it short because there was a shooting. And we all had to go hi. Hi, Jasmine. How are you? What did you do for New Year's? But there was a shooting and we had to cut it short. So then we all went inside and watched the ball drop. So that we were safe. When the bullets literally almost hit the window. So not our window, it was somebody else's window. Hey, Steven, how are you? And it was insane. And then there was a firecracker that literally almost burned somebody's house. That's why I don't go to most of them. As far as I knew, nobody hasn't died. We also went to the alligator place. That is cheesy pizza. I do not know what to make. I'm so hungry. I didn't get a chance to eat in the morning or afternoon. The only thing I had was yogurt. So I did not know what else to eat. And it's freezing. You know, I wish they would take that law. Oh, thank you so much. I wish they would take that law seriously. Steven, you're now a moderator. I wish they would take that law seriously here with no guns, because we cannot have a peaceful New Year's without somebody shooting. And it's scary because, I mean, nobody has got a bullet in them. So, but with me, it just freaks me out because I'm not good with handling situations like that. And I backed all the dogs up and the kids. But yeah, I've been promising some people on here who has been following me for years. And they kept requesting that I do Mexican candy, which I got Mexican candy. And sorry if I keep looking over here. I'm reading stuff from Twitter. And then I really, really love this candy, and I didn't realize it was a flag because I'm stupid and I didn't bother to look. And I was like, hey, that looks like the flag color. And of course, everybody tried this stuff, so I don't think that should count as trying it. But okay, now this is what really shocked me. I thought this was going to be sweet. I did not know it was going to be spicy at all. And spicy stuff like really messes me up. Because my aunt used to make these all the time. So, and when I was younger, spicy stuff never bothered me, so I was able to eat that when I was younger. But now that I'm getting older, I guess my body cannot contain that. I do not know why. They cannot. And also, my aunt used to make sweet ones, and I always grab the sweet ones. So I probably thought it was sweet because I haven't had this in years. So it's been about 10 years since I haven't had it. So my makeup department let me have the Halloween makeup because they didn't use this last year when we were in the haunted house. So they let me have this one. And I love how their makeup doesn't expire. And they gave me this one, which is the same one. And they gave me lipstick. We always stack our stuff up after Halloween because that's when the sales are. And the same thing for Christmas. Like, we always get stuff for Christmas because it's on sale the day after. So I always tell my mom, like, don't take me shopping for Christmas. I don't want anything until after Christmas because it's on sale. Plus, it saves you money. And also, we get stuff the day after Valentine's Day. So what Sean and I would do, because Valentine's Day is actually our anniversary. So 2012 is our anniversary. We've been together for 8 years. Well, it'll be 8 years next month that we've been together. So every year after Valentine's Day, so the day of Valentine's Day, we go out for a nice dinner. And then after Valentine's Day, I give him a list of what he wants. So when we go to the store, he can give me the list of the things that he wants. And then I give him the list of things that I want because those are low prices. So, like, my mom and I, we always do everything opposite. So that's why I get everything I want after Christmas because it's just much cheaper to buy it that way. Plus, it's a lot of fun because you can't make up your mind, so sometimes it's overwhelming. Or sometimes my mom and I and Sean, we would do, like, surprises. So, but our new anniversary, because Sean and I, we did break up on and off, is 11/18/2018. So, but, oh, and also how to grow your channel. I am going to be posting a lot of stuff on my community tab on how to grow your channel. Because I've been on YouTube for about 10 years now. So I joined in, no, wait a minute. No, I've been on 8 years. No, 9 years. 2010 makes it, because I've been on here since October 18, 2010. So does that make it 9 years? And then this year will be 10 years. I'm really bad at math because I think 2009 makes it 10 years. So, hi Jennifer, how are you? Challenge. I don't know, I'm very picky with challenges. And I can't do spicy stuff, if I'm being honest. What kind of challenge are you talking about? If it's food-wise, I don't know if I'll be able to do it. Because if I'm being completely honest here, I'm very picky, but Sean, he will definitely do the challenge. He eats anything. Hi, born in the U.S., how are you doing? I can try to do that in his sleep, like put lipstick on, and when he wakes up, I can do that. Like, I can try to put lipstick on him while he's asleep. because he's like very manly. He does not like, I mean, like sometimes if we are, hey Joanne, how are you? I'm gonna add you as a moderator. Because how was y'all's New Year's? Because he's very manly, but like when we were at Bath Body Works, I wanted to see how the glitter would look, and he has very pretty skin, so I asked him to give me his hand, and I put the glitter on him. Oh, I'm doing good. My birthday's Saturday. I have no idea what to do for my birthday. So it'd be raining all day, and I just don't know what to do. Turning 26 Saturday. Okay, I'll tell y'all what. If we get to 2K subscribers, I would try to get Sean to let me do his makeup. There is no promises, and I can try to get him to do a challenge. You're welcome. But there is no promises that well, we are already at 2,000 subscribers, but for some reason the glitch is not showing that I have 2,000 subscribers, so I added the picture on my community tab to prove that I do actually have 2,000 subscribers, because it's on my community tab if you go look down. So, oh y'all, guess what happened? So I went fishing last week, right? And it was me and my friend Ashley, because we started our own photography business, and we sell our pictures. And Jojo the dolphin, right? I was like, oh my gosh, I caught something big. And so, because like my fishing pole kept like going down, and Ashley had to help me grab it. And I don't have my phone because sometimes the boat does get knocked over. So we do have an underwater camera, so hopefully we can get that started. That way I can post on my YouTube channel. That would be pretty cool and unique. The only thing I'm terrified is that we do not have a clear blue water. Our water is deep blue, so we can't really see anything, and I'm terrified of sharks because I was almost attacked by a shark several times. And they do like to actually come to the saddle inn. So I was attacked almost by one when I was in 4th grade, 6th grade, in high school, and then also recently. So because it was my first time going back into the water. So far, I am trying my best to come over my fears, but there's no promises. I went boogie boarding, so that was a lot of fun. There's a jellyfish that swam right across from me, and I was really scared. So that was also fun, and that was last month. So we went to Florida for vacation. So, and my brother works at Disney World, so we get free passes. That was a lot of fun too, so I need to post some of that once I get everything started. So. But I'm pretty sure y'all are sick of Disney World because literally all year, that's all I do is post Disney World. So, but yeah. Sorry. But yeah, it was kind of fun. And we also saw dolphins too. Oh yeah, speaking of the dolphins. So anyways, back to Jojo. Sorry, I get sidetracked. So Jojo is a dolphin that we rescued a couple of years ago. He has a small scar on his head. Well, I didn't rescue him, but I was just there to let them know where he was. And I'm also applying to be on the dolphin cruise, so wish me luck. I hope that I can be on the dolphin cruise, because that'll be a lot of fun to get to see dolphins every single day and night, hopefully. There's like a few times I have seen them at night. So my fishing poles start like going in like that, and then my friend Ashley had to help me pull back, and she actually oh my god, why do I keep hiccuping? Had to help me up, and then it is a lot of fun. They're so cute. I think they are the cutest animals I have ever seen besides a dog. Like their faces are so sweet. So I absolutely love them. And oh my god. I keep hiccuping. But anyways, Jojo almost pulled me into the water and I got almost knocked over, and then Ashley and her boyfriend had to grab me, and they were like cracking up laughing, and I was laughing because I'm like, no, I wanted to swim with Jojo. So, but it was so much fun. He's a sweetheart. He's a sweetie. I absolutely love him. And if you give him fish, so I do too. They're so cute. But I'm not a vegan at all, so I would feel very horrible if I owned cows and the next day I would get me a hamburger. Like I would just feel horrible because they're so cute. I do refuse to eat horse meat, though. I will tell you that I refuse to eat horse meat because I had actually owned like 2 horses because I had to go to therapy camp. So oh, I love all horses. I really do. My favorite one is the black one and the long hair, and then the white one with long hair. That's like my favorite. They actually just had a baby, so it's so cute. He is a miniature horse, unfortunately, so hopefully he makes it without any health issues, so. Oh, I thought you were talking about horses, my bad. But yeah, yeah, I love horses and cows too. When I was at camp this summer, we're not allowed to have phones even as a counselor. I work for a camp for people who have disabilities. I went to that camp when I was younger, so I wanted to help volunteer. And actually, after when I get my first YouTube paycheck, my goal is to give it to my camp because I absolutely love that camp, and I think they are amazing people who deserves a lot and what they have done for us people who have disabilities. So my first paycheck is to definitely go to my camp. We had 16 horses on our farm in North. Oh, you're in Maine? My aunt lives in Maine. We went to Maine like not too long ago, and I went to Salem with my aunt. She was showing me around, and then we went to we also went to the boardwalk where they had rides and stuff. I live on the coast, so does she. And we went to go see my aunt's name is Tina. We also went to, she has big curly hair. She looks like she's in the 80s still. But, yeah, she owns a few houses out there, and she invited my mom and I to go stay with her for a few nights, and that was a lot of fun. Rockland, okay. I'm not good with places, so I can't say, but we did went to Salem, which I know is in Massachusetts, but that was like a couple hours drive from where she was staying at in Maine. I think it was Maine, Portland. I don't know if I'm not sure that's how you say it. So but yeah, we went to Massachusetts, and oh yay, I finally remember. And I saw a psychic, and I saw the same psychic that told me about my future, and she was correct on a lot of stuff. Like, I was freaking out. So she's like, you're gonna be successful and this and that. You have like 5 opportunities, and which was true. I had 5 opportunities. And and she told me that I'll find love again. So, and then after that, Sean and I got engaged, and she definitely told me that Sean is the one, so I'm really excited. And then I went back to her when we were in Maine to tell her that she was right about everything. I see, I told you a year later everything's going to happen. Sorry. I'm so jealous of you. I learned a lot in Massachusetts. I also found out that one of my great aunts. Sorry, I keep having hiccups because we have a huge storm. And soda too. That does it. Was actually killed because people were accusing her of witchcraft and stuff, and they ended up murdering her, I think, in November. I'm not sure what year it was, but my mom showed my aunt in the book, and I was freaking out because we looked similar. And they really just tried to kill her for her property. She was not a witch at all. They just wanted her land, and so they accused her of craft, and she ended up dying. So, but rumors has it that my aunt haunts that place. So, but yeah, the guy in the history book was like, you know, you look a whole lot like your aunt. I was like, huh? But yeah, and then I got a discount. It brought me my favorite pumpkin scents from the store. So, but yeah, back then, if they wanted your property, all they had to do was accuse you of being a witch. And then, bye-bye. That's so sad. They actually try to go after my cousin too because she had 2 kids, and they were trying to go after my cousins and try to accuse them because they ended up owning the property because it was in their name. So they all tried to get them killed, but they won the fight. So, and apparently they do a skit about it in Massachusetts though. And it's all over. Like my family was in the hauntings. Supposedly was in the hauntings episodes. So like when I asked, because like sometimes I can't see spirits. I'm not trying to sound like I'm crazy or anything, but like sometimes I can't see spirits. So I would ask people like, oh yeah, well what's your experience here? I didn't feel anything. I didn't feel no presence. I did feel something, but it was not my aunt. I'll tell you that because my family and I, like, I know how their orb is, and I know exactly like their energy. So, and after when I asked my aunt, like, okay, are you really haunted? These people, please let me feel a coolness go by. And I mean, if you're not, and so I felt a coolness go by. I'm like, yeah, okay, yeah, sure. She's haunting this place, whatever. So, but yeah, she's really not. She's not haunting that place. She has moved on. She's in a better place. So, but yeah, that's what people in Massachusetts were telling me. And she had a gorgeous house. They did not try to touch it or anything. The only thing they did was try to rebuild it. And that is it. So, and it turns out she was very wealthy too. But yeah. And then they, for some reason, got very nervous when I told them that I was related to her. So, but yeah, and they wanted your property. All they had to do was just accuse you of being a witch. So, but seriously though, like when you go to haunted places, like you can, because I'm from like the most haunted places in America, so you can legit feel a presence. Now, however, if it is a present, it's probably not her. It's probably something else. They probably use a Ouija board or something. I do not know. I just hope whatever was over there does not fall us here. So, Sean was like freaking out when we when we went to the house, he's like, I don't want your aunt to you know, come after us. I'm like, she ain't haunting this place, you dummy. So like even people on the in the haunted was asking like, does she haunt this place? And it would just said no in that recording thing. I have no idea what it's called. Spirit box, I think is what it's called. I don't know. So, but he's like freaking out. It was so funny. I actually wouldn't mind living in that house. Yeah. This idiot asked me, like, when we went to the museum, he was like, no offense, I know you like watching my YouTube channel and all, and I appreciate it, but this guy asked me, he was like, so do you have powers? I wish. Shoot. I wish I had telekinesis. Whatever that is called. Like, he was really convinced that we have powers. Like, what? I wish. And besides, if magic did exist, it would probably be the bad kind. Exactly, and then you can have anything you want. But Salem is definitely my favorite place, and I want to live there so badly. On fried chicken now, we have fried chicken for Christmas. For Thanksgiving, Christmas, and Easter. So, I hate when I get something stuck in my teeth. But yeah, we had that for Easter. So I'm fried chicken now. The only chicken that I really, really will eat is, what is it? Miller fried chicken. I love Miller fried. So does anybody else, like, the day after Christmas, do y'all get y'all stuff the day after Christmas? We do. And the day after Valentine's Day. I would give my mom and Sean a list of things I want. So KFC is good. Sean loves KFC. He gets it all the time when we go over that side. I love their mashed potatoes and gravy. I used to get KFC all the time when I was in Girl Scouts, especially when we were going on trips. I have to say, 2019 was a really weird year for me. Yeah, I think it's much easier just to get what you want after the holidays because then you get a lot more stuff, and plus the clearance is on sale. The electronics are on sales, but we always get our electronics on Cyber Monday. So that's how we got our phones, because they were doing a good deal. Sean and I were supposed to go on a double date with our friends, but I'm not sure if I'm able to record it, so maybe if I ask them, we can record and probably, I know that they have a channel of their own too, so I hope. That'll be a lot of fun. So if I see them pulling out their camera, I'm pulling out my camera. It is. I'm getting tired, like my eyes are about to close because I've been at play rehearsal all day and I did not know what to do. I've just been so sleepy. So I lost a lot of friends that I thought were my friends, but I didn't realize that they were being bullies and stuff, so I finally stood up for myself. They always try to put me in the middle of their stupid fights. And I really should have cut them off in high school because they're always a little bit mean to me. And then this one girl invited this other girl that I was not good friends with anymore because she wanted to date my abusive ex. And I mean, he wasn't like physically abusive, just emotionally abusive. So apparently the rules apply to her, but don't apply to us. And I'm like, seriously? And, because I remember her in high school. Me too. I was bullied so badly that I literally have to, I'm still overcoming a lot of stuff. So this year in October, it'll be 10 years since I have not self-harmed. It has not been easy at all. Still a lot of things I have overcome still. But I just, it's just been weird because it's like I finally found my voice this year and I stood up for myself. I'm like, no more. And they're like, well, you're the bad person, this and that. What you did was childish. You should have not done this and that. Like, you should have not invited her, okay? Knowing that we don't get along. So, point blank period, I don't care. And plus, she always used to bully me a lot when we were together. And I stood up for one of my friends through toughness. But then one of my friend's husband was flirting with me and was asking me inappropriate stuff. So I'm no longer friends with her either. But I'm lucky that I still got my other friends since elementary school and middle school. So even though we don't get a chance to see each other that much, they are bad people, not real friends. Exactly. And I know that we were all friends at one point, but like, it's just not fair to me that I gave all my effort to my friends and they didn't do anything back. So, and then she was like, if you ever tell any of your subscribers or your friends about us, I'm going to expose you and tell them that your paranormal stories are fake. Yeah, okay, I got pictures to prove it. Like, I live in one of the most haunted places. So, but yeah. And it's kind of sad because it's like, how can you trust somebody? And the thing is, she had issues with her husband too. Like, he cheated on her. And she's like, well, he won't do that now. I'm like, yeah, no, yeah, I know that he won't do that now, but that happened before they got married, during their marriage, and why she was pregnant. So, and plus she was debating on whether if she wanted to divorce him or not. And I finally told her the truth, and you know what? She doesn't believe me, but I think she does believe me, and she just don't know what to do about it. So, and he can sit there and say he didn't do all that, all he wants to, but he did do it. So, he's probably watching my channel now, and I don't even care. Well, my mom believes me, and my dad believes me because they know what kind of creep he is. So, and the reason why I kept my mouth shut for years was because I was protecting her, and because she was pregnant, I didn't want her to ended up having a miscarriage, so I really did my best to stay quiet until she told me that she was thinking about divorcing him. So I was like, oh, okay, I can tell him no. Tell her now. Nope. That was a big mistake. I should have just kept my mouth shut, and if they did get divorced, tell her then. But at the same time, she needs to know what kind of person he is. So, and she's like, you won't do anything like that now? I'm like, yeah, because it wasn't now when it happened. So, I'm just pretty proud of myself for getting myself out of situations like that, because it's pretty tough. But I tell myself, it's time to let go of this friendship because it's not worth it. He still hasn't been taking this gum to school. Why did I say school? I mean to work. I'm no longer in school. I'm in college. Duh. I like to make a rainbow out of these. This used to be my favorite. Exactly, especially if you have a lot of stress that's going on. So, but I was just trying to be a good friend, and I was trying to tell her to, like, you need to make up your mind, because is it worth it to you? So, and she was trying to cover her butt, saying that she didn't say any of that. Okay, if you heard it in the car audio, right? Oh, and then afterwards, she ended up calling the cops on me, saying that I needed to leave her alone, but yet she can say whatever she wants to me, but I can't say whatever I want to her. I'm like, why the heck would you call the cops on me when you know that happened? Like, I can tell that she knows that it happened, because the look on her face was like, oh my God, like, I can't believe he did that. So, I can't believe he called the cops. So. Hey, Kayla, how are you? But, yeah, it was just insane. I'm doing good. I'm just tired. I got back from the play rehearsal. Oh, yeah, if y'all don't have each other, please connect with each other. I don't know what else to eat. I didn't have no breakfast or lunch or... No. Where's pizza? Now I'm hungry for chicken. Yeah, I can't believe how dark it is, all because of a freaking storm. I want pizza now. Yeah, I did not know what to eat. I mean, I didn't have breakfast or lunch, so I'm like, I'm gonna eat me pizza. I'm a bit nervous for 2020. I don't know why. But 2020 just seems like very nerve-wracking. Does anybody else do this? Like every time when the paper tears, like does anybody else tear up? I had to do that. But yeah, and I agree with you, like not true friends. So, and then this other girl, she blocked me on everything, but yet she subscribed to my channel. Like, unsubscribe please. Like I blocked her on everything too, so I do not know how she subscribed to my channel after blocking her. Like the things that they do to me, I would not do to them. But yeah, and I flat out messaged her too, telling her to unsubscribe to me because I don't want her on my channel and stuff if she's being negative. Yeah, well, these were girls that I was friends with for years. And let's just say one of them she wanted to date it. Let's just say the rules apply to her but don't apply to us. She wanted to date my my ex-boyfriend that was very abusive, not like physically, just mentally. And he always threatened to cheat on me because I wouldn't give it out to him, and he got mad. So, I mean, I was in high school at the time. Like, who ever thinks about doing that while they're in high school? Not me. And he got very upset with me. So, and then she messaged me. She messaged me telling me that that her and my ex got close one night and was wondering if it's okay if she could date him. I mean, don't get me wrong, I appreciate that she asked him for my permission, and of course I said yes. But then I remember, like, whoa, wait a minute, like, she flat out told me when we were in high school, because when you're very young, you don't process that you're being abused. You don't process that you're being manipulated. Like, you just think that somebody loves you for you, and it's like, oh, it's okay, he's doing this because he loves me and his good intention, blah, blah, blah. But that's not the case. Hey, chocolate pudding, how are you? Now I want chocolate. Thanks a lot. In fact, I have some chocolate right now. Got a creepy eye candy. Yo, I need to get this at the doctor's office all the time when I was a kid. But I told her, yeah, that's fine. And then, I'm good, how are you? Sorry if I burp. Soda does that to me. And then I was like, wait a minute, you told me in school that if I went back out with him that you would not be my friend anymore. So I had to go find my text messages, like, 6 years ago, her saying that and send it to her. So, trolls. I don't know. Probably that girl who I'm no longer friends with gave me a thumbs down. Yeah. And I told her to unsubscribe to me. But she basically was like, well, you lie. He didn't do any of that. I'm like, you were there when he yelled at me in the hallway. What are you talking about? You were there when he was doing all this to me. Like, a couple of my guy friends is like, this is why I'm friends with mostly guys. Like, this is this is why I'm friends with mostly guys. Like, for real. So, because I'm not good with girls or handling their trauma, and then I'm always put in the middle of it, and then I'm always the bad guy. So, like, I'm always the bad one. Or playing victim. Like, no, I'm not playing victim. I spoke my truth. And I finally have a voice. And I'm just not letting people walk over me. And if you don't like it, bye. So, that's what I always say. And that's how I am. I always been like that since I finally spoke up for myself. So, and she got really mad at me and stuff. So, hey, Steven again. Exactly. But it was just like, what the heck? So, I'm mad because I had to, you know what? Like, I'm mad because I had to cut off, like, about 4 friends that I have been friends with since high school and middle school and elementary school. And it's all because they don't like me telling the truth. And then, well, the other girl I met through the other girl that wanted to date my ex. So rules apply to her, but don't apply to us. I mean, don't apply to her, but apply to us. We can't date any of her exes whatsoever. Which is okay because I don't want any, so. But yeah. Why do I keep hiccuping? Oh, I know. That's why I stood up for myself. And I'm very proud. My mom was like, you said all that? That's always the worst. High school friends always seem to end up being fake. I know. And then once you find out the truth about them, they want to make you look like you're the bad guy. So, most of your friends are your friends after high school? Yeah, well, I'm still friends with, like, most of my friends from, like, elementary school, middle school, high school, so. And I think I know that they weren't very supportive of my acting career. Oh, thank you. Y'all are cool, too. I love y'all. And they're like, well, you don't have that many friends anyway. I'm like, that's okay. I prefer my circle small anyways. And the reason why me and my friends, we don't see each other a lot is because they have kids. I don't have kids. I don't have kids. I have my career. I have a dog. So, but I have my career and stuff. I get sometimes to people who also are married or move away or passed away. It's not always bad ending sometimes to people. Exactly. But like I said, and something threatened me, like with my friends on YouTube to expose me. Like, okay, expose me then. So, yeah, and like, sorry I didn't get married right away. Sorry I didn't have, well, sorry I'm not ready to have that kind of fun yet. You know, like, sorry everything. Like, I'm not ready to give it up yet. Like, until I'm married. So, yes, I do stay with Sean sometimes, but we're not like that. We're waiting until we are married. So, I know, which is kind of hard to believe because a lot of people like, a lot of people who have kids are young and end up struggling. Exactly, especially when they're not married. Exactly. I have friends who got married at the age of 16 and got pregnant, and then I have friends who are married now and have kids, and they are struggling still. And, like, I had this one girl, the girl that I do not like, right? The girl who I do not like told me, you can't stay a virgin forever. Sorry, I don't go around like you. I had kids young a lot. It's definitely not easy. Yeah, and I'm the godmom, and I'm perfectly fine being a godmom to my friends' kids. See, like, they got so mad at me because, like, the other girl, she doesn't understand kids from what my friend told me who do have kids, and I'm the godmom of her kids. She ended up having a kid when she was I think, a junior in high school, and I'm a godmom to her kids, and she told me the other girl was not good to her kids and didn't understand them. So, but I understood. And I don't even have kids, and yet I'm a godmom to like to 11 kids. So a lot of times people will have kids before 11 for them. I have friends who have kids and they're not married at all. So I don't believe in like, oh, you're gonna get in trouble because you had kids at a young age. I just don't believe that. Like accidents happen sometimes, and I think God understands. And I don't think they're a punish to God or parents. So, because sometimes when you're young, you don't know what you're always doing. But I'm the complete opposite religion. I'm lucky to have one kid and I'm marrying the father of my kids. Yeah, you're lucky. And one of my friends is getting married now, actually. I have a little sister who gets peer pressure from her homegirls to party. I told her don't have to be prescriptionist because your friends want to be. Well, I have a lot of friends who want me to party and stuff, but they understood that I wasn't ready for the other thing. So I'm lucky that the only time that I experienced with peer pressure is when one of my friends wanted me to, wanted me to do drugs and skip classes and all that, and I said no. So I only had one girl who tried to pressure me into that because she wanted me to fit in. So my sister's turned 14 not to her friends already. That's the thing now, you know. I remember me being a kid. But I also remember my friends having kids at an early age, and they are the cutest thing ever. Also, why I didn't plan on doing that when I was in high school. There would even be kids who would be doing that at the school. Like, what the heck? I remember me and Sean, we were walking the track field. Next thing we know, we heard two people having a lot of fun, and we ran out. I get it. I ate a lot of stuff, but still trying to prevent it. Yeah. And it was so funny to look on their face when they saw us like running, because we saw them doing that. So. And it was pretty disgusting sight to see. Like, nobody wants to see that. Like, do that at your house, not at the school. So, like, I even caught the teacher did get fired. He was having some fun with another student, and I went to go get the principal. So, yeah, and it turns out he would use their grades as a way. Oh, yeah, I agree. I have broken up with so many guys because I'm like, I'm not ready for that. And they would try to get me to smoke and do other things. I'm like, nope. Like, my friends who already have kids, they're like, Ari, don't do it. Do not do it. When you feel like the time is right, then you do it. Like, I have a lot of friends who are always like, I may beat you up if you ever do it. So... because these guys only care about one thing, and I'm telling her don't want to wait until you're married. Like, well, sometimes when you're married, you don't always have to, like, have kids right away. So you want to wait until you're financially ready. That's the main part, is financially ready. And you want to make sure you're done with college and you have your career, and then you are financially ready to have a kid. Because I have friends who are not even married and they have kids right now and they're doing good too. I mean, wait until your marriage, until your determined timeline of when to have kids. Exactly. I had to look that out. Sorry. Oh, why is everyone on Twitter? Yeah, I always have friends who tell me, like, make sure you do that while you're financially ready and that you have the money to do it, not just because you want it right there and then. And those are my friends that are already having kids. So, cause like I'm not so religious. Like I'm very religious though. Hey Teddy Heart, how are you doing? I'm like religious, but I'm not like mean religious. Like I don't believe like, oh, if you're gay you're going to hell, or you had a kid at a young age you're going to hell. I don't believe in that. I really do not believe in that. Like I'm very opposite. I'm the Christian that I think God wants me to be the Christian too. So like my preacher, he has gotten so much hate because he was preaching about how gay people need to be accepted. So I got a lot of friends who are atheists. And also, what do they do? Witchcraft? God. Can't remember the name of it. Starts with a W though. Also, I have friends who are pansexual, where they like anything. Like if you're transgender, they like you. Thank you, Wicked. If they are transgender, they like you. Or if you're gay, they like you. Or if you're a girl, they like you. So, but yeah, I'm just not a very hateful person. So, and my mom always told me that gay people, pansexual, thank you. I always say pansexual. My cousin's like, I'm going to stop. You know that's not what we're called. And I'm like, okay. So, he acts like a dog all the time. Y'all need to see that. I did not drop those. Hey, what are you looking at? I'm just kidding. That was so corny. Very, very corny. But, like, I just don't believe that God would hate certain people just because of them being themselves. And if people think that, I had a homegirl that was dating a gay man, and believe it or not, and I said, what the heck? And one of my ex-boyfriends, he's gay, and he's like one of my best friends still. He's still my best friend, and he had a hard time accepting that he was gay for a long time. He broke up with me and told me the reason why he broke up with me, and he was like so sad about it. And he was my first boyfriend in 9th grade. So, I mean, we never kissed. The only thing we did was hug, and then that's when he told me that he's gay, and then he wanted me to pretend to be his girlfriend for a while. So that's what we did. I pretended to be his girlfriend, and so his parents were very abusive and tried to beat the gay out of him. You can't do that to somebody, so. Hey, Brandon, how are you? Because they're so much fun to be around with. Like, my best friend and I, we go shopping all the time. He's really good at fashion. So. Because most gay people are hot. They are hot. And now I'm like, oh, now I can see why the Christian community hates you, because you're so hot and they can't have you and you're into men. I'm like, okay, I see what's going on. Hey, Expedition Greg, how are you doing? So, did you do anything for New Year's? How was Disney World? Brandon, make you a moderator. Feel free to connect with each other. Y'all don't have each other. Feel free to get... I'm good. I just got back from play rehearsal. We're doing the Wizard of Oz. And I'm playing a Munchkin. Well, I've been on live for at least 2 hours. You really can't. That's so sad. My friend was suicidal too for years because his parents were trying to beat the gay out of him. I walked up to 2 kids kissing in the park once, and I casually walked up and said, "You two lesbians." They were so shocked. You can't meet the gay out of someone. It's like saying, let's beat this guy or let's harm them, and still they get hurt but not actually change them. Preach, Teddy! I'll tell you what's crazy. There's a lot of straight men that are on the down low, and I busted one of my male friends talking to another man or even trying to ask me for favors. I was in shock. I'm always the first person that my friends would come to and tell me that they're gay. So then after when they tell me, the next thing I know, they would legit tell me, "Please don't tell anybody." I'm like, okay, I won't tell anybody that you're gay. Then the next thing I know, I see on Facebook, "He's gay, she's gay." And I'm like, you just told me not to tell anybody, and now you're telling the whole world. What the heck? But they always tag me and tell me how nice I am to them. Oh. Oh, I love these. These like melt in your mouth. Yo, I had my iPhone 11 for not even a month and a half, and I already cracked the screen protector screen part. Not my phone, the protector screen part. I never had a screen protector crack before, no matter how many times I have dropped it. Also, if you try to beat the gay out of someone, they will just become even more quiet and they will just bottle up emotions. That's what happened to one of my best friends. I'm sure, but the way I was in shock how many men are down low or on the down low. Yeah. I have a lot of friends who are Christians and they're gay, but they're afraid to come out because they're afraid that God won't love them or they get kicked out of the church community. That's why me and my friends, we started our own community church. And we go downtown every Sunday. That happens. As far as I know, none of my friends who are in relationships are gay. even preachers. Alright, so I got a question. I got this from TR. If you were in a long-term relationship, let's say y'all been together for 7 years, but yet your boyfriend or girlfriend cheated on you with your own sister or sibling, would you forgive them and give them another chance, or would you say bye? I would say bye. You remember when I told you I lost a bet and had to wear a wig and red lipstick on YouTube? Oh. Oh my gosh. I mean, I'm the only child, so. I'm the only child, so I can't answer that question either. You know, I gotta watch your video, Steven. I'm gonna watch it. But I had this one guy who I gave a chance, and he ended up cheating on me again. So the answer is no. Absolutely no. That's what I would have said. Okay. Oh, wow. See, that's the opposite for me. I have more friends who are lesbian than gay. Well, wait. What am I saying? That's the same thing. Who are on the down low about it because they have really strict religious parents. I'm probably going to lose some respect out of some family members or friends for those who don't support gay people, but I support gay people. I mean, for God's sake, the only person who really accepted me for my disability was my first best friend who was gay. So, what are these? Y'all gotta go watch Brandon. Oh my gosh, y'all, my foot hurts so badly. Ow. My foot hurts so much right now. These do not smell good. They want a lot of men who are not gay. I have this one friend, and she's like, I want to date gay guys. I'm like, what the? Okay. Did you know or you didn't know? Okay, these are good. They taste like orange. But I'm also tired because I had danced really fast for this one scene that we're doing. And I play the Munchkin. And I get to help Dorothy look for the wizard. And I'm the only one who can sound similar. Men are doing drag races, and I have seen one thing come on. Exactly. And most of my friends are transgender too. So like, I have a lot of people who are in the Christian community who gives me weird looks like, why are you friends with them? Or they would send me hate messages like, you're going to hell for supporting them. Like, well, then I will see you in hell. So that's what I told them. I'm like, I'll see you in hell too still. Like for 5 minutes. So one of my best friends, she's like, bestie, how are we going to visit each other? How are we going to see each other if you're going to heaven and I'm going to hell? How are we going to visit each other? She did a lot of bad stuff in her past that she's not proud of. I'm like, girl, I have to ask Jesus to let me see you down there and we can turn up, no, please, Jesus. So, but yeah, I told her that we would turn up in there, and she's like, yeah, we better. So, and she's like, I was wondering how we would see each other since I'm going to hell, you going to heaven. I'm like, apparently not. Apparently I'm going to hell too because of my friends. So she's like, hey, I get to see you there. I'm like, yeah, for 5 minutes. She's like, dang it, 5 minutes to party. So, like, that is like, they were so shocked when I said, I will see you there. They're like, no, you won't. God loves me. He don't like gay people. I'm like, I'm pretty sure he hates it when people are acting mean towards gay people. They're like, what are you talking about? So, but yeah, it was like, what the kind of moment. So, thank you. Yeah, my mom was told the same thing, like, you're going to hell and blah, 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 because your friends are gay and transgender, blah, 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 blah. I hate when men say they ain't gay or bi, but they sleep with transgender or gay men. No, one of my friends, story time. He won't mind if I share this though. One of my friends that I have been friends with since elementary school, right? He saw this girl who looked so hot. They're trying to do a hookup, right? A hooked up. He met this girl on Tinder. Turns out, by the time he got to the hotel, because, like, me and my friends, we were dropping him off. He's like, can you wait a few minutes? I was like, okay. So the few minutes turned into 10 minutes, right? And then he ran out. He's like, that girl is transgender, but she's hot. I do not know whether if I should hook up with her or not. And I was like, oh, my God. I'm like, you do know what this means, right? He's like, I'm not gay. I'm like, but you want to hook up with a transgender. So, like, that's thinking. He's like, she don't have that ding-dong thing. It was so funny. I'm like, and how you know? He's like, 'cause I look. But his reaction was so funny. So, exactly. That's my answer. I was dying of laughter. Like, I was laughing so hard. A lot of men are in denial. I'm not sure if they hooked up or not till this day. My fiance's mom, Sean, hates me because most of my friends are gay. Like, she does not approve of me at all. She thinks I'm a bad influence on his religious. They try to argue with me, swear to God, they... Exactly. Hey, Anthony, how are you? Sure. The only thing is I don't want to get copyrighted, so Why is it one of your videos? Oh, they got the music up so loud again. Then I'm not sure if I'm going to react to it because I don't want. With all these new rules, it's really freaking me out. Like I do not know if I can or not. I'll probably ask the owner if I can do a reaction of it. So, but there's no promises. I've been on here for 8 years. One time I was in the mall going to the Van store and I was trying to get shoes and I kid you not, someone tried to looking at my chest if I had, I'm like, dog, I'm full of a gown. Like, I've been on YouTube for several years, and I stupidly deleted my other account because I think there was something wrong with it. And then I deleted my other account, stupidly thinking that there was something wrong with it. So technically, I've been on here for 9 years now. And I'm just freaking out about the rules because it's like, whoa, I remember when YouTube used to be YouTube and you didn't have to worry about that. So, but I'm just have to get used to like how I got used to all the other rules. Good thing I found my old account with my other old videos, so, and I ain't dropped the lid. Nah, I'll get it later. So we think our apartment is haunted. Well, not like really haunted, but we were filming a video and one time there was an orb that was right behind us. And someone said that they saw like 2 orbs. I was like, oh my Jesus, please just let it be orbs and nothing else. So, because I go on a lot of ghost tours and I look at, I remember how could you go live and even like how, and I remember you make having 1K subscribers is, yeah, like it's so frustrating to me because it's like, oh yeah, I did that too. I put everything on private and then I set everything to, well the thing is like YouTube has an app for kids. That's what I don't understand. Called YouTube Kids app. So why not have the apps for that? That's what I don't understand. Like I'm not to be responsible for somebody else's responsibility. So, and there's always kids that can log in here and lie about their age. So, that's all I'm saying. And my problem that I have with the issue that I have is that I don't curse in any of my videos. I don't do any of that. But I have some friends who do curse, who do all that and stuff when we are filming. So, and I look like a kid. Like, it's just so frustrating to me because, like, I do not know how to feel. YouTube is not even allowed kids under 12 on here anymore. I started my channel when I was 16. Now I'm 25 going on 16. I am 25 going on 26. So, like, I would be 26 on Saturday. Why did I say in January? But I'll be 26 on Saturday. So people who have subscribed to me on here have practically watched me grow up. Because I had a channel since I was 16 years old. Now I'm turning 26 on Saturday. So my friends who have subscribed to me, who have been on here for a very long time, who has watched me, right? Who has watched me grow into this amazing person. I like to say amazing, not to brag or anything. I'm not bragging at all. And like YouTube has helped me with so much confidence. Like when I first started my channel, and you can go look at my first video, just type in Ari or it's here on my community tab. You could see that I did not know what I was doing. You could legit see that I was shy and I did not know how to talk to my friends at all. And now I'm like a completely different person. Now I'm like, you know, talking and coming up with videos, ideas and stuff, and to see what the future holds and everything. And it's like YouTube is a huge platform for people. And when I first started, I had no friends at all. No friends in high school. But after when I got big for a little bit, that's when I started having friends. And I met my friends who are YouTubers as well. And we all connected and we're in a group and stuff. And we still like to do videos. I mean, we just made a movie called Valentine's. So if y'all want to go check it out, go check it out. And so, but yeah, people have practically watched me grow up here. And I think YouTube is amazing in a lot of ways. I had kids follow on my channel and told them, with your permission, you can follow me, just make another account saying you're 18. Right. Exactly, chocolate pudding. But I just, and plus I have a disability, so, I mean, like a lot of people who find out that, I want to, but he's not going to allow me to, I promise you that. Like, I have a lot of friends who have helped me get over being shy and stuff. And a lot of people, when they find out that I have a disability, they're like, I would have not known that you had a disability. That gave me so much confidence. So, and it's not my fault that I look young for my age. I did lipstick already and wig. I'm going to so watch that video. Do his makeup when he's asleep. Oh, I will. He's going to wake up very pretty, and he's going to wake up flawless. I have a disability, too. I'm going to add you as a moderator. There goes that dog again. But yeah, I have a disability called 22, and now because I do YouTube, there's so many people, because I'm a platform for people who have 22Q. There's so many people who have the same disability as me, who struggle with the same things that I struggle with, who now have a YouTube channel, who now start videos, who now are probably even bigger than me. And I'm very proud of them. So, I like optimistics. I hope I said that right. I'm very bad at pronouncing. So, but yeah, there's this one girl who I aspire her to start a YouTube channel, and she has over 1 million subscribers now. I mean, she's bigger than me, and she didn't start until like 2 years ago. And she gave me a shout out, and that's how I ended up getting more subscribers, was from her and from my own friends as well. And I'm gonna have to look up her YouTube username. So, you're welcome. But yeah, I'm going to share her on my community tab. And now she has over 1 million subscribers, and now she's speaking out about having 20Q and stuff, and how I inspire her as well. And she's in the community, makeup community, so, and I'm very proud of her. And at this point, I already have 1,000. She has 0 subscribers, but she does Halloween makeup, so just look up Halloween makeup. And she does like effects and stuff, but yeah. And she has over 1 million. And she's like, thank you so much for not hating on me. Thank you for supporting me. So, because I mean, she got really big, because I was on here before she did. So, I want to load videos, but I don't want comments. You can always disable your comments and leave the likes. I have to disable the likes, and so I can get comments. Because YouTube apparently thinks I'm underage when I'm not. February 28, 2018 is when I started my channel. How did I get 600 subs? That's crazy. Well, you worked hard. You worked for your subscribers. So, like, I don't believe in, like, if any of y'all ever blow up the way y'all blow up. I'm gonna be happy for y'all. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and be all bigger and jealous and hating. That's not me. I'm gonna be here to support. So, I mean, she did get some jealousy, so. Oh my god, I gotta burp again. Trying to eat this whole bag of candy. I'll blow up and still come to your live stream. Yes. Yes, Teddy, because you and me are BFFs. So, like, at first, I thought that you were, like, a girl because of the Ariana Grande thing, because I have so many friends who are girls who support Ariana. You told me you're a guy. I'm like, that is so cool. You know what? I will do a video on how to disable comments. I know, right? Like, I wish all of us were, like, friends in real life. And when I saw that you were a guy that loved Ariana Grande, I'm like, that is so cool. But yeah, you have to download an app called YouTube Studios, and then you go to videos, and then you click on the video, and then you click on this side where it says to edit. Then you go down, and then there's a section where you can click on disable the likes or disable the comments, and you have to swipe this way if you want to disable the comments. No, I do not drink at all. Like, sometimes, occasionally, I will probably have, like, fruity drinks here and there, but that's it. I don't like alcohol. I have too many family members who have alcohol problems, and I just don't support it. Sean doesn't drink either. Where are you located? I'm in Cali. Maybe that's not that far. I can drive up to meet you. He drinks, like, occasionally, like, on Christmas and stuff, but that's it. Or, like, on his birthday. You have, like, a shot or two. Yes, Teddy, we need to meet, and if I go to California again, I'm gonna hit you up, okay? I'll message you on Instagram. Because sometimes I do go to California. Keep up with everyone's channel. Too much for me. You know, that's what I hate about this, is that, like, everybody expects everyone to support each other, and then, like, I remember, oh, I have to comment on one of my friends' channels. Oh, I gotta comment on my other friend's channel. I gotta comment here and there, this and that. Like, I try my best to keep up with everybody's channel. I'm not perfect in whatever ways. I am not. I just try my best to, you know, do that. So, everybody always asks me what camera do I use. I use my iPhone. I'm thinking about going to the Galaxy. I haven't even gotten my license yet. Exactly, it's all about being your best. I agree, it's hard sometimes, and YouTube doesn't help by taking notification bells, turning off without giving permission. Yes, or taking your subscribers away. Like, I remember when we used to not have a limit. Now we have a limit. Then how are we supposed to grow? Like, come on, in all reality, like, nobody grows overnight unless you have a viral video. The real reason why I'm here is because my idol, Brittany44, she follows me on everything. So, give you a go, Samsung Galaxy 10 Plus Pro. Yeah, like, after my Apple contract is done, I do not know. Like, it's too much for me. I'm just not. And all I really do is go on live. My mom's getting aggravated with the iPhone. But my idol is Brittany44 or Brittany Krabs. She recently changed her channel. She's a paranormal channel. And I like to speak about my paranormal experiences as well. And she's the reason why I started my own channel. And she follows me on everything, so I'm pretty lucky about that. Now, hopefully I get to meet her one day. I mean, I have come so close to meeting her, like, 3 times while she was in Savannah, but no, every time I had to go do something. So, and she will always like invite me to go meet with her and stuff, or go out with her. So, but it's just very aggravating because I want to go out and hang out with her and spend the day with her and ask her about her paranormal experience, but no, I'm always busy the day that she comes here. So it's very frustrating. Yeah, I won the 6 Plus, but I also found out that YouTube was not allowing the 6 Plus anymore. Like, what the heck? And I tried on my old iPhone 6. It kept crashing. Like, I don't even bother with headphones that you have to plug in to the adapter. I always get Bluetooth, but it gets pretty tiring. I have misophonia and stuff. Noises like whistling or smacking or tapping, like, really bothers my ears. And I have to have headphones in with me. And I end up not having headphones with me sometimes, and my mood swings go bad. So, alright, y'all, so I'm getting tired. I'm probably log back on here and go live again. Don't forget, you are awesome as always, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye!